Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and I'm from Amanda Crochets, and today I thought I would go through my blanket book that I made, which is called Sweet Snuggles Baby Blankets, and this has 20 sweet designs to create for a baby or a baby shower that you have coming up. So I thought it would just be fun to go through all the baby blankets that I created for this book. I put this book out on Amazon in the fall, so if you wanted to grab a copy for yourself, you can certainly do that. I will leave a link below in the description box to purchase this book on Amazon. So let's get started and go through the Sweet Snuggles Baby Blankets book. So when you open up the book, you're going to see the table of contents, and you're going to see all of the different blankets that I have included in this book. So here is all of those. And we're starting with the abbreviations. So these are just some of the different abbreviations and the stitches used in the blankets throughout this book. And I also included a special stitch, which is the picot stitch. I really like using this stitch for the border, so I included that here. And then the very first blanket we're starting with is the slanted shell baby blanket, and I used the colors light blue, white, and two different grays. You can always change this up to be any color that you would like. Every pattern in my book, I include a QR code, and the QR code is going to take you directly to my YouTube channel, and it's going to take you to that pattern so you can learn how to make this blanket if you're more of a visual learner than learning how to read from a book. So I do have the QR code for each pattern, and I included another photo up here. And then we have the striped Suzette baby blanket with some different photos here. Again, you have that QR code. And I really wanted to make this book easy enough to understand, and I also wanted to make it big enough so you can see the words on here. Next we have the modern chevron baby blanket. This is probably one of my very favorite patterns of the whole book. I just always have been drawn to chevron patterns, so I really like this, and I've made this blanket so many different times with different colors. Next is the Rainbow Dreams baby blanket, and I really like this one because of the rainbow colors in it, and it's just a very nice pastel baby blanket using simple stitches. Next we have the Delicate Shell baby blanket. I also really enjoy making shell blankets, so this is probably another favorite pattern of mine. I've made this in a variety of different colors, so if we go back to the cover, you can see all the different colors that I made using this baby blanket pattern. And most of the patterns, if not all the patterns in this book, are very beginner friendly. There's a couple here that might be a little bit more advanced, but definitely go at your own pace and try to make the blankets as best as you can. You can always practice with them. And again, I have the QR code if you're interested in learning more about the pattern and going through the pattern in a more visual aspect of it. Then we have the Granny Square baby blanket. This is a classic baby blanket that you've seen all over the place, and I just really wanted to make one because I love a good granny square. Next we have the Moss Stitch baby blanket, and this is a really fun textured baby blanket, and I used a nice bright pink color for that, and I just really like the texture of that. It came out really cute. And we have the Tidal Waves baby blanket. This is a variation of a shell stitch, and I used the 3 different colors here. Next we have the Waffle Stitch baby blanket. I've made this blanket a lot too. It's very fun. I love the texture of it. And I made this a long time ago with a rainbow yarn that I think has sadly been discontinued. But I really like this. You can make this in any color and you can change up the sizing of it too. It's really fun to make and I love how it looks. So as you can see, the fun waffle texture right here. Next we have the Tickled Pink Baby Blanket, which is a classic pink. And it's fun and easy to make. And it has that nice little texture to it as well. And a lot of these yarns are made with yarns that you can find at a lot of different hobby stores like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or even Premier Yarns online. So it's very affordable yarns. And again, you can change up the colors, you could change up the yarn however you wish. And this next one is the Petals Baby Blanket. This one has a lot of nice texture to it as well. As you can see, you have the different texture right here, and it's all going to be on one side of the blanket, so it kind of has a little bit of the ridges. And then I ended the blanket with that fun picot stitch, as I mentioned. So just a very fun, easy baby blanket. This is the Orchid Bloom Baby Blanket. Very easy pattern to make. We have the Scuba Corner to Corner Baby Blanket, and this yarn was made using the Red Heart yarn, and I love how it went from the dark to the light blue. They have different variations of this yarn as well. This is the Ombre Super Saver yarn. And the corner to corner is a very fun stitch because you're going from side to side in a diagonal way instead of going in rows or going in the round. So it's a very fun and different pattern, and it works up very quickly. So if you need a project quickly to finish, this is your blanket to go to. And then I added a fun ribbing border to this blanket. I have the Sedge Stitch Baby Blanket, and this is also using an ombre yarn. And I really liked how this one came out. This is using the Line Brand Mandala Gradient yarn. And it goes from that dark color all the way to the light color. They also have different colors of this available, and I believe you can get some of these colors at Walmart. Next up is the Blanket Stitch Baby Blanket. This is a very similar stitch to the Sedge Stitch Blanket, and I really like the different striping colors here. This is yarn that I haven't really used before, and it is the Bernat Bundle Up yarn, and I really liked how soft it was, and I love the stitch definition that this one created. Next we have the V-Stitch Baby Blanket. This is another one of those super easy stitches that you can whip up quickly if you have a baby shower coming up, or if you wanted to make this for a friend's baby or anything like that. This is a very quick and simple pattern, and it looks good in either a solid color, or if you want to change up the colors to make it striped, or even use a variegated color like this. Either way, I feel like this blanket and this stitch is very versatile in a lot of different colors, so you can use your imagination and do whatever you'd like. Here's a close-up of that stitch right here. I think a lot of beginners like this because it's just using the double crochet stitch. And this is the Winter Shell Baby Blanket, another variation on the shell stitch. As I mentioned, I really like making the shell stitch, and I have that picot border again. I used Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Weight yarn, and I used 3 different colors. You can always change this up to be any color that you wish. And that can go true for any of my blankets. You can use any color. You don't have to use the same color that I used here. And if you wanted to use a different weight yarn, so say for this blanket you wanted to use a light number 3 yarn instead of a 4 weight yarn, you can do that as well. Your blanket, the size of your blanket might vary a little bit, but this is very versatile, the patterns. And this is the Floating Squares baby blanket, and I liked how with this stitch it looks like the squares are just floating in the pattern itself. So here's a close-up of that stitch. This is the Sweetheart baby blanket, and I really liked this as well. I really liked how this pattern came out with a different texture. I'm a big sucker for a good textured pattern, so if the pattern has a nice texture to it, I will most likely fall in love with it. So this, I believe, it looks like another variation on a different shell type blanket. And again, you can change the colors up, so if you wanted this to be different shades of purple or even yellow or blue, you can do anything you would like here. And I thought it was just a very fun pattern, and you can do a lot with different colors. This is the Cozy Cuddles baby blanket, and I wanted to make this blanket a little bit more neutral, so I just used a taupe color and a cream color. And then I ended up putting a pretty little shell border on the edge. And I just did a stripe pattern. Again, I have the QR code, so if you wanted to watch the video for any of these patterns, you can do that as well. And then towards the end, you just have some resources. So I just gave my information for my YouTube, Etsy shop, website, and my Instagram, and just a little bit of information about me as well as my author photo. When we turn to the back cover, you can see a few different blankets that are included in this book. So that is my Sweet Snuggles Baby Blankets book. Again, there's 20 different sweet designs that you can create with this book and the different patterns included. You can watch the video tutorials and follow along. You can change up the colors of the blankets in my book to be whatever you like them to be. So if you're interested in purchasing this book, you can go ahead and find this book on Amazon, and I will again leave the link in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing this, or if you want to give this book to a friend or a family member who is learning how to crochet. This would be an excellent gift for them as well. So thank you so much for joining me today and learning more about my Sweet Snuggles Baby Blankets book. I hope you enjoyed going through this book together. Please like, comment, and subscribe to see all future videos by me. And as always, happy crocheting! Bye!